Boys and girls, everyone, welcome back to another podcast. After a
Hello,
while,
everybody.
but it's been a while, but we're back with me,
Yeah.
Furry, Trap Girl, and no, that's not right. The cam girl and the
Girl.
trap.
Well, let's.
Trap girl.
Well, I mean,
Are we the same person?
You might
maybe.
be.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure. I've started wondering now. We have the same job.
Maybe you're like the cat dog.
Yeah.
Like you're
Oh,
attached to
yeah,
one. with-
yes,
What- yeah,
yes.
Two
We
heads
are
on
a
one
cat
body.
Oh, but wait, who is who?
I'm
Because
so glad. I'm the cat,
Yeah,
obviously.
wow, are you sure about that? Are you...
Oh,
Well, at least
Are
you're a good
you
dog.
sure
You're a good
about
little
that?
dog.
shit.
Who's a good little boy? Oh, who's a good dog?
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Okay, cat.
oh.
Yeah, definitely the dog. Oh god.
The dog is low key the smartest person in that show. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Obviously, I mean, goddamn, he's at least smart enough to be happy.
Right? He is.
That's all you
he is
want. The
wonderful.
other one's like depressed and shit. So I mean, yeah.
That's the curse of intelligence.
Either way, so we have a very interesting topic this week because we haven't been doing these podcasts for so long. So
No.
we literally went like, ah, shit, we suck.
Maybe we should do an update on what the fuck's going on.
We should like update. Yeah. Tell everyone what's been going on, why we haven't had any podcasts, and yeah.
Everything else on fire. We are dying.
Everything's on fire.
But
You're,
but
you're
it's
sitting on
fine.
a chair in a room that is on fire, and this is fine.
Yep, this is fine.
You know.
this is all fine.
All three houses are on fire at exactly the same time, but it's
Same
fine.
time.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's the worst that could
mean,
happen?
We're just getting third-degree burns. We're good.
That's kind of the
mean-
norm, yeah.
My fur is scorching
It's
off,
good.
but
It's
it's
good.
fine.
Oh, I've been having so many technical difficulties. I thought I was cursed there for a while. Like,
Oh, yeah.
holy fucking shit! I've bought a whole new computer, like a fucking hard
Yeah.
drive. Now I'm getting a new microphone. I'm like
Oh, God.
literally table flipping. I'm like,
Well, you also got a new table, so
I
you,
did.
you
I
did flip it.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
did.
literally flipped the table.
I took a picture when I flipped it. I
Yeah.
put it outside and I flipped it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My landlord was
Okay.
so mad. She was like, "Why are you disrespecting my property like that? It's been out in the rain all night." And I'm like, "Dude, I had that table since I was 13. Like, that's literally my biggest thing that I've taken with me across Sweden. That is not your
Okay.
table, sir." He's like, "Oh, my bad, my bad." It's like,
Come
Oh, my
back. Let me
bad.
get a
Never
chainsaw and
mind
chop
then,
it
but
up in
just,
pieces.
don't leave them alone, okay?
I'm like, "You can have it if you want to." I thought it was garbage. I'm like, "Oh, I'll take it instead." I'm like, "Okay, okay, cool, yeah." I didn't have to take it to the dump. Thank
Oh,
you.
nice. Really? Nice.
Save me time.
Awesome.
Oh.
Now you got to flip the
Nah,
table
but
out
like,
of rage.
okay, so for Alastar, it's been technical problems
Fuck yeah.
constantly.
Yep.
For me, it's been sick. I got
Your body has technical
so
issues.
freaking sick. It's ridiculous. Been completely knocked out for over a week, and I'm not 100% still. I'm gonna be muting myself a lot for coughing because you guys don't want to hear that. It's not fun.
We will probably hear it anyway, but she will
Yep.
try.
I'm gonna try as well as I can. Like
I will try and edit
it's
it out.
not easy, but I'm trying. Like right now, I am holding back so hard.
Good, good.
The only one that hasn't had any problems, I think, is Chucky. He's just
Up
like
to like
"Oh, you
until
guys
we started
gonna do it
recording, and
today?
then
No?"
the software started like, no, you better
Yeah.
reconfigure all your bullshit because I'm not
Yeah.
taking this. It's like, no.
Big yikes. By the way, look at the bottom
like-
of your recording
It
window.
took so long.
If it's like red and complaints, then
This is
forgot to say
fine.
that. yeah.
This is fine.
It'll work out.
We're fine.
It's on the stream in the worst
Totally
case.
fine. We're just dying. It's okay.
We're all dying technically, so nothing's changed. We're just dying a bit faster than the rest right now, or the
Oh.
last month.
Oh.
Oh, I've aged so much. I feel so old. I feel worn out. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? right?
We should give him like one of those spa gift
Dude, that would be
thingies,
so
like
good.
Yeah, can
like a
anyone
full
donate
day
spa
treatment thingy.
stuff for us? Because I could use that like so badly right now.
So you
I feel
start out like
everything has just been breaking over and over. Like literally everything is breaking right now.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so my life has been falling apart more or less, in more aspects than one, and then stuff literally starts breaking in my apartment as well.
No.
I'm getting sick, and then I get home, I open the freaking fridge, and one of the shelves in the fridge snapped off.
Nice, nice.
What the heck?
And it's of course the one full of stuff.
But like it's the same stuff that's been on there for months. I haven't moved any because it's the one with all the like little jars of
Right.
stuff. So it's the same things that's been on there for months. Like suddenly it just decided like, you know what?
Nope.
I give up and snapped off.
Oh god.
And I was like, I literally
That's a
just
yikes.
looked at it and then closed the fridge again and then just went like, I'm going to bed. I'm out.
dealing with this shit tomorrow.
I'm not even gonna
Not
deal
today.
with this right now.
Not today.
I'm not doing this.
Oh.
Then my little brother was super nice and coming here to help me clean some because he knows it's been very overwhelming for me lately and I've been sick and everything. So he was like, I'm gonna come over and help you clean a bit. Which is like, oh, I love my brother. He's the best. And he comes here and we're like, okay, well, we're gonna start by just emptying the dishwasher and put some new stuff in there. So he's gonna open the dishwasher. He puts one hand on the sink. And then the other hand, he's just gonna like flick the dishwasher door open. He freaking electrocutes himself.
What?
Oh, that's real bad.
Like literally screams out in pain.
Oh,
I
that's
freak
real
out.
bad.
He's freaking out. He's like holding his chest because he short circuited right through his chest from the one arm to the other. Yeah.
Wow, that could have been.
None of the freaking switches or nothing went off.
That's real bad.
So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Oh, that's real scary.
Like, seriously. And he's like, I'm just kind of happy it happened now and not when you were alone here. Because, like, if I would have held on to them, I would have probably, like, gotten stuck. Because that was bad, a lot of electricity.
Yep.
I would have fried myself to a crisp and burnt down the entire apartment if I was by myself here and got stuck in that circuit.
Oh no.
Like, holy shit.
Has anyone
I'm like,
been there and fixed it
what?
yet? Or
Another thing to add to the list? No, we literally...
fuck.
I
We're gonna finish the list first.
I finished the switch, like I just, like, turned everything off because I freaked out. I was like, holy shit, my little brother just got electrocuted pretty badly. He's standing there shaking. Sorry. And I turned the switch off for the entire apartment. We pulled it out and like pulled the plugs out and everything. And I looked at the plug, like one of the plugs must have gotten some moisture in there somehow.
Oh no.
Because it had burnt. But like none of the freaking... Nothing switched off in the apartment.
yeah,
so like,
that is
Oh,
not.
no.
That is
how
not.
did that not happen?
That's not the plug, dude. That's straight up. Either they've grounded, like in the olden times, they used to ground kitchen utensils, which is real bad fucking mojo. But that could also just be
like honestly, I'm just like everything. I like all of that is just unplugged now. I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
that's that you really.
So
need
now
fucking
that's
help for
broken.
that.
So you got like the plugs, or you got like the short circuit switch ones.
No, I got the plug things.
Oh yeah, they don't.
I want the switches. I want them to update to the switches here because they're safer.
Yeah, if
These
you had the
plugs
switches, they would have
suck.
turned off because what came
they
out
would have just
wouldn't
flipped.
came in the same
Yeah,
amount, so it
exactly.
would say nope, you got a short circuit
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, they're more sensitive.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
way more sensitive.
And it would have turned off so much faster.
Oh yeah.
And
oh yeah.
nothing happened. Nothing.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, I'm freaking angry about it. Honestly, like,
Yeah, of course. That's real fucking dangerous. Like, do you have
That's scary.
do you have a like
then-
Earth? Do you have a like?
I mean, the apartment and everything is grounded and stuff, but I don't know what's what honestly, and it's electrician stuff, so I can't really do anything about it.
No, of course.
I need an electrician to come look at it. So I have to call for both a broken shelf in the fridge and a murderous dishwasher.
So is the
Yeah.
murderous dishwasher
And then
still
I'm like-
working, or is it also broken now?
Oh no, I turned it off. I have no idea.
No
I ain't
idea.
plugging that shit
Okay.
in. Hell no. I ain't touching it.
Nah, fam.
Probably broken.
I'm like, you know what? It will just stand there. I ain't doing nothing with that anymore.
That is.
It will wait until somebody that is qualified comes and looks
That's
at
a
this shit.
real scary problem.
I ain't messing with no damn electricity.
So, like, so in Swedish, they're called jordfelsbrytare. In English, they're apparently
Yeah.
called RCDs. I never heard
I
that,
don't
but
know.
yeah, it's basically as a common ground. Do you have a?
Yeah.
Do you have one of those?
I mean, that's the law to have that, but
Is there a part
it
from that
didn't
one?
switch. Yeah,
Wow.
it didn't switch off.
Oh,
That's the thing.
That is real scary. Then
Yeah.
that means that whole utensil.
So I'm a bit upset with that whole thing. So I have to call and talk to.
You know that if you would have lived in America, you could have probably sued someone for $1 million for that.
Yeah, I know,
And
right?
actually
Maybe
got
I
the
should have been in
million.
America instead and
Oh.
just like sued the crap out
probably
of
would have
someone
died in
and be
America
like-
too, because they would probably have
That's
had a
also-
bigger problem.
Yeah.
That is also
So it's-
Then you could have sued
But
someone for
either way.
$5 million.
So like, my little brother and I, we have a very funny relationship. Like when everything's going crap for one of us, we just kind of joke about it and laugh at each other when, like, you know, you're telling them your sincere feelings about like shit is really crap. I'm feeling super depressed, and you're just like, well, at least you don't have the. Oh, never mind, you do. You know, we kind of just
Yikes.
like completely crap on each other. So I was telling him about how everything was breaking, and then this happens as he's here, and he's like, "Dude, I thought you were kidding, but no, you serious?"
Holy shit.
And then like, okay,
Yeah.
I should
Yikes.
watch that ceiling if I were you.
so we
Right.
so we do the damn cleaning and everything. Literally the next day, I go into this game room that I have, where I have my computer, and I'm turning on the lights, and it goes blink, and the lights are off.
Oh.
And I'm like, another thing on the list.
It does.
off.
Well, yeah.
There we go. That's another thing.
It's a major electrical problem if your circuit
I'm
breaker
like-
doesn't kick off nor it reacts in any way. Yeah, it's a major issue, dude. It's not small. It's not just on one place. It's your whole
No.
electrical system. It is
Yeah,
real
I mean,
bad.
it literally sent off 2 of them just recently as well from the stove.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah.
all hooked up by now because it's an old building, and the electricians
Yeah.
afterwards have probably been lazy. So yeah, it's just
I should find a new
considering
house.
Who's been?
If I were you.
I mean, honestly, considering who's owned this apartment complex, I know they've been lazy. They haven't done shit here since they built the place. They have done nothing.
So is it rent or
So-
is it like you pay
Rent,
rent,
yeah.
so it's they have to fix shit for you? So,
They have to, but instead of just fixing shit, they're gonna be like, oh, well, this isn't supposed to be fixed yet, so we're gonna have to up your rent if we do this. Because they're
What?
assholes.
Wait,
Wow,
what,
is
really?
that even legal?
Yep. Yeah, they have a bunch of clauses and stuff that they jump through hoops to get as much money out of you as possible. Like, honestly, like, my stove was disgusting when I moved in. It was like borderline, like,
Toxic.
I was afraid of using it.
Perfect.
Like you could get
And
sick
still,
from using it.
to get
Oh
a
my
new
God.
stove, which is like something they should do, because that stove was like not in a usable condition. They still up my rent. Get a new stove.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
That's yikes.
It's a nice place, huh?
Sounds great.
It's cool.
Well, I actually
Yeah.
bought my house instead of renting because fuck landowners.
If I could,
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, same.
But you
Yeah,
need
you need monies and
you need
solid.
like enough funds to be
Mhm.
able to do that, and nothing on this island is anywhere near what I would have any funds for.
Yeah, that's a big yikes.
Nothing.
I read somewhere
Like-
it's Sweden's most expensive places, except for like in the straight up capital.
Yeah.
Really? Your
like,
island is like
in the most
super
expensive place in
Yeah.
the capital.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A house that is actually just 4 poles and the roof is moldy is still like a couple €100,000.
What?
Like there's nothing of value. You have to tore down the place, and it's still like $300,000.
It's just the land that's
Yep.
already.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
wow.
Yeah, the land is already expensive.
It's on the island. That's all that matters.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much.
It's straight up garbage.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And I mean, they're trying to build more apartments and stuff here now, but the apartments are like insanely expensive as well.
Of course.
So it's nowhere near like anyone can actually buy it, except for like people that have already got funds.
Yep, only the rich.
Yeah, like the rich old people that want to come down here every summer just to,
Oh, wow. Wow.
chill out.
Yeah, for a week.
For a week.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're the
It's
ones
real
that buy
bad.
stuff here.
It's
Yeah.
not great.
That's a big.
So
Oof.
that's like the situation.
Like it's a good place if you are a burglar.
Oh,
Because
God.
the odds of you finding a house with no one in it that won't notice it for like 6 months, it's pretty high.
Yep.
It's surprisingly
Yeah.
You can
high.
just take a truck, drive up there, and just empty the whole place, and no one would even notice.
Yeah,
Probably.
and if somebody starts asking you, just like, oh no, they're just
they sold the stuff and we're
moving
removing
all
the
this
stuff.
stuff
Yep.
out because they're gonna bring new stuff.
Yes,
next time they
re-renov-
come down.
just
They'll just be
renovate.
like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, we're renovating. Yep, that's actually how a lot
Don't worry
of
about it.
burglary shit actually works out. Because when people are on holidays or shit, they just have a moving truck, and they're like, "Oh, they moved out, and we're just picking up
Oh.
the stuff," and then just took the entire interior.
Yeah.
Big
But
yikes.
the one problem we have here though is like everyone around
Knows
here,
everyone. Yeah.
especially on the countryside, they're very nosy, very very nosy. They have to know everything about everyone. So everyone's like gossiping about everyone. So if someone were to show up somewhere and start doing that, it would spread through the grapevine really
Mhm.
quickly. Like, oh, are they moving? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god, have you talked to them? Oh no, they're on their trip to Greece. Like, oh, they're
Why are they moving then?
Greece,
Wait, are they getting
why
Wait
are
a
robbed?
they
minute.
moving if they're in Greece? So I mean,
Wait
it
a
would go
minute.
pretty quickly, anyways.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
There's another part that's like actually pretty nice and makes this island kind of safe in a way. And it's that there's only 2 ways to get off this island. It's either
Yep.
you go with a plane and you have to ID yourself and like go through all that process.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then the second way is the fucking boat. So if you actually wanna like clean out a place, you will have to get it off the island because we live on an island.
Oh really?
And there was a
And
yeah,
If you're gonna
exactly.
get
So
stuff
that's why
off
it's called an
You
island.
have to go by the boat. So,
Yeah. So there
but
was
sadly,
an accident that
On the
happened,
boat.
like so-called accident. There was a hit and run, like someone in a red Ferrari just fucking
oh yeah, that guy.
plowed someone.
The,
And
the,
he-
the crazy Ferrari dude.
Yeah, of
Crazy
course.
Ferrari dude.
He-
The whole
like, he-
island knows him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
everyone knew.
Yeah, everyone.
Like
knows
the police knew what car it was, where he, like who it was, but they didn't know where he was. And he like hid for like a week or something, and then he went on the boat, and the police were still like, "Yeah, fam, we
know who
had
you are. We're just waiting
Yeah,
for you.
exactly.
We were waiting for you guys.
There's no
Come
way
on.
to get off the island, dude.
Half the squad is on the airfield and half the squad is near the boat. Good luck.
GG, no really, my dude.
Yeah. No.
Well, you have to live here now for like a year.
Exactly, dude. I guess I live here now with a red Ferrari in a field.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, no, but it was.
Was that the full list?
It's also one thing though that if they're fast enough, like if they do before anybody notices, nobody's gonna say anything on the boat either way, because that's I mean, kids have like managed to pretty much fucking go with the boat without even being a legal age to go with the boat by themselves, because nobody asks questions. If you just look like you belong there and know what you're doing, nobody asks you. They're just like, oh, okay, sure.
It's fine.
Yeah, my mom is back there. Don't worry. Like,
Vaguely pointing
mom
some
just dropped
direction.
me
Yeah,
off.
vaguely
I'm going to
pointing
my
over
dad.
your
He's on
shoulder
the
with your
mainland.
thumb,
It's
like,
like, okay.
yeah, somewhere over there. There's a bunch of people there.
It's an old lady somewhere in there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I've had a family member that had well, she had problems when she was growing up. Either way, so she tried to get up on the mainland. And she was able to without any problems.
Wait, it isn't allowed
And
to
I
go
mean, you
anywhere then? Or how should I?
Not really. Like she was
Oh, the
really
age.
be allowed
Okay.
to go. Like if you're below this age, you have to have guardians and stuff to
That makes sense.
buy your ticket and everything. But it's pretty easy to
Cheat
do
the
everything
system.
online and then go there. You just go through the thing and yeah.
Just look at a random person, grab his hand. You're my daddy now.
No, I don't think that would work. But I mean, you'll just say like, "No, my mom dropped me off, and I'm going to see my dad on the mainland."
All right.
Like, okay. Is that not? That's not unusual.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, the security on the boat could probably be higher. I feel like, but
There's never been any issues on it, I guess. They don't really
as long
care.
as no one dies,
there's
it's
been
fine.
issues with kids doing exactly that and stuff, but like it's not enough of an issue to like merit people fixing it. You know, somebody has to die
Yep,
first or
that's
something.
usually how it works. Something really bad has to happen before they actually do
Like a
anything
kid
about
has
it.
to like literally get abducted by going with the boat first, and then maybe we'll.
Like-
which is
Like
horrible.
normal traffic rules here are like, oh, this crossroad can be as dangerous and as shitty as you want it to be, but as long as no one died here, it's fine. And then someone dies. Oh, we need to
Yeah.
totally revampish this whole intersection because it's super dangerous. How didn't anyone notice this? Oh my god! It's like,
It's
wait,
like,
what?
oh, you have a whole bucket of complaints like that people sent in. Oh,
I
interesting.
don't have the budget for that.
Let's just burn them
Yeah.
so nobody knows.
That's usually how it
Nobody
goes
said
with
anything.
pretty much everything in the
Never
world.
knew. Yeah. It's kind of sad, but yeah.
Because the whole world revolves around money and power.
Be fun when we realize we can't breathe money.
Oh,
Can't we
Wait,
though?
what?
We could probably invent a way to breed money. Because it was
You want to do that?
it was paper in the past. We could probably like literally
Well, and
rewind time.
they were pretty close in
Oh my
Futurama. You
gosh.
could inject it in your body,
Ooh.
and it actually counted
that
some
is
sort of
interesting.
disease, but it's not breeding yet. So,
Well, maybe we can
but it was
breed
close.
liquids.
It was close.
Yeah, just become fish that breed money in liquid form.
In liquid form.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh fuck,
I guess.
dude! This reminds me. I told Chucky about this like 2 weeks ago now. But my favorite anime, Overlord. I fucking love that anime and manga.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever anyone have a fantasy world where they travel to another world, like they come from our world and travel to a fantasy world, and then they talk
Yeah.
about their past, dude, I'm always in, because it's usually like either their life was just garbage because they overworked and they didn't want to stay anymore,
Yeah.
or they're from our future, like 2138, like straight up
Oh.
100 years into it. Plus a bit of change, and the world is just fucked. The world has died, but humanity is like lingering on, and the only way they can enjoy themselves is by just going into
Playing
virtual
video
VR.
games, yeah.
Exactly. It's going
Yeah,
diving in,
yeah.
because if they look outside, the world is just polluted,
It's just
brown
depressing
garbage.
That
Yes.
shit everywhere.
Oh,
The only reason you're alive is because a bazillion machines filter out all the toxic bullshit and.
But yeah, they're all like failing. They're all getting old because no one have the knowledge anymore, and no one has the funds to fix it.
No,
Yeah.
Like, oh.
everyone's too lazy. Wait, did America win?
Oh no.
Oh,
That is-
Oh.
That is like the ending of that little tangent is that the corporates win. The government has been dismantled.
Oh.
Yeah.
And all the rich people live in their own like domes of happiness, and you get water and sunlight, and all the drones live in the garbage buildings that are all just it's fucking crazy.
Just providing electricity and air to the rich people.
Yep,
Pretty much.
By taking care of the machines that keep them alive.
Yep. And like there's no sunlight and there's no like clean water, so there's no farms. So the only way to get food is by working.
Oh god.
So you can never ever stop working, and it's crazy.
Feels bad, man.
It's so fucking depressing. But holy fuck, that's a cool manga.
I guess you're kind of happy then that you get sucked into the game.
That is the thing. He gets sucked into that universe and is like, why would I return again? Like, why would I try and figure this out?
I'm staying here forever. Fuck you guys.
No reason to go back. You know what? I'm good.
I'm the big boss here. I'm overpowered. I'm super strong. I have everything I want. Why would I go back to this shithole?
Right? Literally the strongest creature in that whole world.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And just make up rules and well, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
I haven't actually watched it yet.
He's basically a king with pretty much unlimited magic powers. Is how you would.
It's overpowered. He's just doing things out of boredom / trying to find his friends.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's just take over the world. That will save us some time.
Oh, this country is annoying. Let's fight them. One shots the entire army into like baby goats, which are weird, hideous black goo things. Nothing to do with baby goats at all.
They have hoofs.
Goats.
Yeah, and they do like meh.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they're like.
No, they scream. They just scream.
It's terrifying.
No, that's the human like goats. It's like the goats.
Oh god.
That's the one you're.
Oh god.
That's the one.
Those are.
They just scream at you.
I literally saw a video of a dog the other day that also did that, like a human scream, like.
Really?
Like
Oh,
what
God.
the fuck?
Oh,
Like a
God.
retarded scream. It's like, wait, you're a dog. You're not supposed to make that sound.
That is a question mark.
That is a big
I've done that sound once in my life. I did that kind of like and my teammates called me a cow because we were playing football, and I was going like away from the pitch, like I was going away from the field, and then someone just like kicked a football and it hit me like between the ribs in my back.
Oh god.
Like in the kidneys. I'm like, ah! I look straight at this fucking went on my knees and screamed. I was like, it was so surprising. They had a good laugh. I'm like, I'm okay with this. You find it funny. No one got hurt.
Oh, that's
That
like
was dumb.
when they are warming up for a soccer game and then they kick the ball and then you see the ball going to where they're having an interview and it hits the fucking interviewer right in the head. Like spot on, like what a fucking odds. Did you aim for that or was that an accident?
Oh,
A bit of both.
that is pretty funny.
That's some action. Well, you're on the field. You gotta get a pass, so.
I mean, is it bad though? Really? Is it?
Well, could be worse. When you have a baseball game and they actually let go of the baseball bat and it goes into the audience
That's fucking terrifying.
and goes straight for a little kid. And Dad actually grabs it with one hand right
Yeah.
before the
God.
kid's
In
face.
his
Like,
face. Yeah, in his fucking face.
did he hit it? Oh, that's another one. I know one that like got it right before the little kid got hit and he actually grabbed it with one hand. Like, what? This guy is a
Yeah.
hero. He should be on the field.
I've seen so many of these like clips with like their dads just randomly gets like superpowers
Yeah.
and just
Yup.
he sees what's happening whilst not seeing what's happening and just fixes it before it's a disaster.
Just like stretches
know?
one
It's
arm,
like
catches
he's
the
sit- he's
ball,
sitting-
still has a beer in the
No,
other
he's
hand. Shit like that.
He's like sitting in his couch with his wife and his older kid, and then the baby sitting on the couch as well. And you just see the baby like they're all busy watching something, and you just see the baby like slowly starts falling backwards, and he's gonna like fall head first off the couch.
Oh.
And like just as he's falling, the dad like swoops in and just catches him like just
Like
before
super
he hits
mode.
the ground.
Superman.
Like, and the mom is just like, what the frick just happened? Just like turns around and everyone's like, ooh. And it's like, super dad, just saved the day. And then that other one with like a kid on a little like trike. Like a
Tricycle,
thing, and it's like rolling down the hill, and you see like at the bottom of the hill there's another small child sitting there playing, and you just see that the trike is going straight for that kid, and the
Oh,
dad
no.
just like bolts it down there and like swoops the kid just before that trike is about to hit it, and it's like,
yeah.
holy sh!
Fuck,
That was
dude.
close.
Fuck, dude.
Dad saves the day again.
Wow.
Freaking insane.
Or you got a troll dad who just plays with a baby on the couch and then switches it up for a fake baby and throws it on the ground and everyone's having a heart attack.
Oh god.
Yeah, someone did make a video of that.
Oh god.
And then they're like, nope, the baby's right here, got y'all. And everyone's like, that's fucked up. That's
That
fucked
is
up.
really fucked up. They did that in Hollywood, like for a real action movie. Like I say real, but like yeah,
No.
in a
Ooh.
like high production action movie. They had a baby in his arms, like oh, so cute baby, so cute baby. The next shot, you could see the baby was
Fake.
plastic. Yeah, you could see it was
Fake
the
as
fakest
fuck.
baby,
Oh.
and he dropped it, and it like did a 360 in the air. It was like holy shit, this is so fucking bad.
That's like the really, really old, terrible movies where someone falls
yes.
off a roof and you can clearly see it's like a lifeless dummy with the same clothes
exactly.
on, like super obvious.
See like the face and the legs. You're like, come on, dude.
Oh,
That's...
man.
Oh god,
Oh,
I love
man.
these movies.
I love action movies where they didn't care about the details except for the cool action. Everything else is just,
They're like, okay,
10
so
bucks.
right now
Do the
he's
work.
standing on the right of this thing that is happening there, and but when it's exploding, it's suddenly on the left of him. But we don't really care about that. It's exploding anyway, so don't even
no
bother.
notice.
It's not important. It's not
It's
important.
fine.
It's like continuity.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen a
Who cares? It's exploding.
I've seen a video on YouTube which is all these weird fuck ups in movies, like
Oh yes, oh
like
they're
if,
so
if
good.
you pay attention to like the buildings on the left or the right of the car ride, you can clearly see the whole fucking movie rig, videotaping rig. Like no one fucking notices because everyone's
see all
looking
the
at the car in
extras.
front. Yeah, you see all the guys
Yeah.
taping it and with the
It's so
sound.
good.
It's like you can even see the director sitting on a chair on the fucking car behind it. Like what the
yes.
fuck? Did you guys do that on
Oh.
purpose?
Oh
Like
man.
like shit
so
like that.
fucking funny.
Like what the fuck?
They're like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's like first you
Nobody
watch
will
it like 2
notice.
times, like I still don't see what the fuck it, and then you start paying attention to all the other
Wait a
details,
minute.
and you're like, oh, how did I not notice
Aw.
this?
Oh,
So
and I've ruined
good.
the movie now.
It's
Mm.
so good.
Hmm.
Like a really old
That's-
one was in Gladiator. There were 2 that I can. No, there were 3 I can remember. The first one was like was it the lead that was wearing a watch?
Oh,
Instead of
yeah.
wa-
Yeah, he wears a watch for one
Oh,
take.
I think I know another
He
one.
like accidentally fucking wears a watch for an entire take, and it's like,
Good.
What's
it's
the
so
other one that
good.
an airplane flew over on
Yes, I was
screen?
gonna take that one too.
Yeah.
It's an airplane in the back of the
Oh my
arena.
You just see an
oh
airline,
my
you're
God,
like,
it's not important.
It's so
So
good.
down there we can see the taping of Gladiator. What is that supposed to be? It's like, oh god.
and we're not
I've
supposed
liked
to be
it.
here.
We are not supposed to be in this airspace right now.
It's so fucking good. And the third one I remember is someone's wearing Nike shoes on a one
No.
of those horse-drawn carriages.
No, Nike
man.
shoes. Nice.
Are you serious?
He's like really pumps. Like, yep, this is great.
Low key product placement, okay? Come on, guys.
Fucking-
Oh,
that's great.
I've seen one of those of the Matrix, where like Neo in the first movie, where he's just right at the start talking to his boss with his like normal office job.
Yeah.
He's like, one shot you see him from the front, and the other shot you see him from the back, and you see the his manager. And then in one shot he has his hands on the front, and in the other shot he has it on his back. And he keeps switching the things, and it's like front back. The hands like it looks super weird when you notice
man.
it. It's pretty minor, but it's pretty funny when you see it. And then every time you
is
see the
fucking
movie
true.
again, you cannot
It's
unsee
like
it.
when you start seeing these things, it's like you cannot
Yeah,
unsee
exactly.
it, and then it's forever ruined. Like
That is-
oops.
Or
that
like
is very, very
when
true.
Morpheus has the sword fight on the back of the truck. He puts his sword into the truck on the side, but that's
Yeah.
like half a meter
Yeah.
from the top. And then next scene, he's standing on top of the sword that's all the way in the bottom of the truck. And then a few scenes later, he just pulls it out half a meter from the top again. Like, wait, what? That's a magic sword?
It's in the Matrix. Don't
Yup,
worry.
it's a glitch
about
in the
it.
Matrix.
They can change
Fine.
the details. Come
It's a
on
glitch
now.
in the
Sheesh.
Matrix.
It's just a
Yep, that is
glitch.
actually a
Don't
good
worry about
excuse. That's a good
That's
excuse,
a
actually.
good excuse.
Come on, it's in the Matrix. He just like
That's super
mind
interesting.
power moved it or some shit. Come on.
Right. like I have an interesting like just fact from the Matrix one. In the first
Oh, really?
movie, what is it? I don't. What is his name again? Neo.
Yeah.
Fuck, he is the beautiful creature. I don't remember what his name is. He actually broke his back, like full on broke his back. And like I think he fell out a window in his house or something. Like it was real fucking gnarly. But he still came back and finished the movie. But the doctor said his back got back into like full capacity. Like he was fine afterwards. But he couldn't do any kicks. So if you watch the movie again, there is after a certain point there is 0 kicks. He only punches.
Oh.
Oh,
And he was supposed to do like a lot of kicks and flips and stuff, but yeah, it's just he just lies on the ground instead and
Like
dodge bullets.
Keanu Reeves? Holy shit.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. In the second movie, he kicks a lot, so he got his. He
Yeah, he
his
goes
revenge.
back to kicking.
Yep.
it's okay.
Oh, that's a fun
Yeah,
fact.
I didn't know that.
It's not. Yeah, I wouldn't say fun, but yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, not so fun
Nothing I
fact.
noticed. Nothing I noticed, but it's yeah.
It's a not so fun fact, but it's an interesting fact.
Or like you have these
That's so good.
immature remakes of the Matrix, where they have the scene where he's teaching what the Matrix is, and then where he's saying a
Yeah?
voice line, you think that's air you're breathing, but he just bends over to the front, and they just added a fart noise, and he bends to the front, like, you think that's air you're breathing, like super immature bullshit.
Oh, that's garbage. Oh,
It's so
that's
garbage, it's so good.
Oh, I love it. I like it a lot.
God, no.
It's so terrible, it's so stupid, but I love it. Like,
Oh, man.
That is pretty great.
Why?
all guys love fart jokes.
You're never too old for them, but you never appreciate them.
Mm.
That's like you can't really outgrow fart joke, can you?
I hope not.
I mean, if you do, then it's like, okay, well, it's time to die.
See an old guy laying in his bed, about to die, like, haha, got you there. Never too old.
Grandpa!
Not on me, Grandpa.
You know what I ate yesterday? Beans. Haha, I got the last laugh. Fuck you.
And then he just dies.
Yeah.
After that sentence, he just
And then just dies,
and,
like-
he just farts slowly for like 2 whole
Yeah,
minutes.
like,
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, that would be amazing.
Just keeps going, and everyone's standing there like all sad and shit, and he's like, just keeps farting and farting, and like somebody just starts breaking it. Like, okay, this is starting to get funny now, guys. Come on. Oh man.
That would be so fucking weird.
Little bit. Little bit.
I mean, the weirdest real thing that I've had, like, on one of those, like, not so happy days. It's like a funeral, and it was my nephew. He couldn't really handle his emotions, so he laughed at the funeral. So that was kinda not really. Everyone was really sad, and he was there, like, no.
Aww.
At least it was an awkward laugh and not like a full-on loud
Right? It's like,
laugh. Yeah.
You died before me, Grandpa!
But still, it was laughing, and it was really awkward. And his mom was like, "Stop that! This is not appropriate."
Right. I feel that. That feels.
Poor little guy.
I think it even was his grandmother, so that was pretty sad.
Aww.
But yeah, let's go to more happier topic. This is depressing.
Oh, so that's like my life then.
Yay!
Oh, yay! More depressing stuff. Woo! So, did you actually finish your list, or was there more
That's the kind of shit
bullshit?
that me and my little brother do.
Perfect.
Was that everything that broke down, or the full list, or
I mean,
your lamp?
at the moment, I
think you disconnected all power.
I'm kind of afraid of jinxing it by like. No, but like my car is already broken. It's already been broken for a while, and yeah. So I'm a bit scared of saying yeah, that's all, because then probably something else is gonna immediately break right after I say that.
Then it's like plunk. Hey, where did Meowish go? Stream offline.
Oh, welp.
That was her computer.
Apparently, the entire apartment fried now. And, yeah, there is no electricity for 5 months or something.
5 months.
Perfect.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Then I would literally just be like, you know what?
You would actually die from that.
I'ma just lie under this rock right here.
They can't make you pay rent if there's no power. How will they get it to you? They don't use mail anymore.
Yeah, they like literally don't take cash anymore. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Proof that I live here. I didn't use the internet all the fucking month. You have no proof.
I don't know. I don't live in this apartment. Where's the documentation? There's no power for you to find it.
Yeah,
Wow.
No, but yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
would be very
Let's not
interesting.
do that.
Let's
Not
do
like
that.
I
Let's
can
not.
really control if it does or doesn't. But
No, but like the one that does control that, can you not please?
yes, Alastar, can you
Only
not
so
please?
much I can take.
Aww.
Alastar, could you not?
No, I can't. I need to keep
No.
going.
That's my style. I like to kick them when they're down.
Right.
Oh god, you're one of those.
That's easier. They don't move around.
No.
Less effort.
Yeah, I mean, they just easier to hit them when they're already
Right.
down.
It's easier to kill them.
You have to-
Wait, what?
Not so much effort. Can I kick people? Anyways, yeah. So
That's a friendly reminder to never rob her place. Because if you would get out alive of her place, you still wouldn't have anywhere to go anyway. You're stuck on the island.
As long as you make sure you're not stationary and you can't move, and you can move, you should be fine. But if you ever can't move, then that's where the kicking starts.
Yeah.
That's
Oh man.
that's a yikes.
That's a big yikes.
Yeah.
So,
How's you guys' lives?
working and stuff, and okay, I guess.
That's good.
Good. At least you're having a better time than I am.
Having a normal life.
Everything's not breaking
Yeah,
at the moment.
that's good.
That's a good base.
I mean, it's always nice when stuff does not break down on you, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Oh, show.
For sure.
Faux show, sorry, faux show.
Wait, what? What even was that?
What just happened?
I'm trying
What just
to
happened?
like
Trying to
get
get in touch with his
with the kids, not in a bad way. I'm
beautiful-
trying to get in touch with the youth.
But they're not on this
trying to
channel,
be-
are they?
hip with them
Wow.
young
Or are
kids
they?
nowadays.
Wow. Now we lost all our youth viewers, Chucky. Wow.
No, I think we already
youth
lost them when you
viewers?
did the other thing.
Oh, show.
Dang it! Faux show.
Oh, man. That wasn't a thing. God damn.
It's not. Damn it.
Ah, man.
You just gotta say you gotta
Oh.
play with them on like Fortnite and shit. That should work.
Yeah, what's going on in Fortnite right now?
I
Also
don't know.
two,
Bazillion more skins probably. I don't.
There was a. I don't think we talked about this. A $2 million prize pool for the winner in a tournament.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and it was he was 60 years old. The guy who won. It was a 1v1 like
16
solo
or
tournament.
16.
16.
16. Wow, that's a lot of
Not
money.
even out of high school. He's not even out of school yet.
That's
He
a
has
lot
$2
of money for
million.
a kid.
He has
Holy
$2
shit.
million, and his father's
Oh
like,
my
"I'm so
God.
proud of you."
For gaming all day.
Oh, it's so dumb. He also got
But you're not
raided, I
old
think, as
enough
well.
to have all this money, so give it to your daddy. And
Yeah, it's his dad's money. Good luck, kid. You're not gonna see any of that. Welcome to the Miley Cyrus problem.
Welcome to the real life.
Yeah.
Welcome to the problem of every child actor ever.
Welcome to reality.
Like Miley Cyrus' dad just squandered all their money she earned while she was a teen and just drank and took drugs.
I mean,
It sounds about right.
Good.
he had a good time, I guess.
Yeah, he probably enjoyed it for a while, and then the kid was old enough that she didn't have to give him the money, and he's like, "Fine,
Well, shit.
gosh
What do
darn
I
it."
do now?
I gotta find a new kid.
Guess we gotta repopulate. Wait, what?
Oh, what? Is this Game of Thrones suddenly?
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Is that what happens in Game of Thrones?
Yes.
I don't know.
The Greyjoy?
I even less want to watch it now. That's not a sentence, but never mind.
I've
There's at
literally seen
least-
0 episodes.
Oh, really?
Not even
can think
parts
of-
of
Seen,
episodes.
I think 1.5.
Like-
There's 4 major families that do incest,
Good.
like extensive incest, and you
the
get
Roman
to
Empire. We
see
got.
basically, yeah, basically. I haven't watched the ending of it, so there might be
I
more.
mean, is there literally just no other people that they can do things
No,
with?
but they're
or
closer.
No,
are they
it's
just
it's like
closer
royal.
limited to
It's
that?
a royalty thing. Like only rich
Yeah.
with rich, and well, they're not
it's-
super many rich. So
It is illegal, but they still do it. And one family just don't give a shit. And they're like, yeah, my daughters are good looking. Like, wait, what? Wait, what?
the ugliest mofo's in the
Like,
world.
well, I picked a nice wife, so at least my daughters are good looking. So when she gets old and wrinkly, I'll just take them instead.
That
What?
is what he did.
What is wrong with you?
That is what he did. He had like 7 daughters, and the ugly ones work in the kitchen.
Wow, sounds about right.
Oh my god.
It's
I'd
real
rather
fucking
work in the
dark.
kitchen. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That might be the better trade-off.
Please let me work in the kitchen.
Like slight spoiler alert that King does in the end get force fed his children. So
Good.
he gets some comeuppance, but the children also got some
But
comeuppance.
like the children are still losing in that.
Yeah, I know.
The children's like a lose.
Yeah, the children never had a win.
Oh,
Never,
Oh, God,
never ever had a win.
no.
That was a
Oh,
bad,
no.
bad situation. It's
yeah,
it's
no,
not
I'm
a,
good.
it's
I'm
not a
good.
happy,
I'm not watching that.
not a happy-go-lucky show. No.
No.
No, the only thing I heard about it was pretty much every character you like dies.
Yeah, that's the point.
Pretty much.
How much you care about them doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That is no
Let's
effect.
introduce this beautiful new character, which is amazing and is opposed against all the tyranny and bullshit that's happening. Oh, and 3 episodes later he dies.
Yeah, that's not how the world works.
Pretty much.
It's very realistic, which is what people find or found so interesting. Is that it's a more realistic take on the fantasy universe, and that having good intentions doesn't mean squat.
Yep.
Your birth and luck, and your working behind the scenes is what matters.
The king is the king, and if you're good to the king, it might be good to you, depending on what you're standing in the civilization is, like commoner, peasant, or actually born as a the rich guys, because that gives you status. Noble, yeah, nobles. Thank you.
Well. I mean, I feel like he's taking it a bit further than just realistic. It's more of like a extra dark version of it.
Is it really that bad? It's pretty dark. Slaves is the norm in some parts of the world, which
probably banned in some places.
Way.
Yeah, it's
all bad.
It's not a great universe, no. Even for royalty, it's not great.
I'm still waiting for my letter from Hogwarts.
Letter from Hogwarts.
That's also a universe that it's kind of sweet if you're.
It sounds fun, but on the other side, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, and the others. On the part that Voldemort exists.
Yeah, pretty much, and you have all these evil people. And...
But there's always evil. That's the thing.
There's evil and there's evil. There's
like
there's always evil, but I mean for
there's like Trump and there's like fucking die everyone in the world. Evil.
It's like okay, so either you can get killed by a wand. That kills you pretty quickly
without you
or you can get killed by a gun that shoots bullets at you,
or you get like or they put like the torment curse on you because you know shit.
Potato, like it's kind of same shit.
Like
so getting the ability to fly.
That universe is real nice for spellcasters, but if you're just a normal person.
If you're a muggle,
you can't even perceive magic if you're a muggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fireballs are flying right around you and you cannot see it.
Only if they let you. It's like nope. And pretty much everyone is a muggle.
As a muggle.
And like even if you were to see any of it, you might forget about it. Just like a couple seconds later, because they might erase it from your memory.
Yeah, because they enchanted the rain and made everyone forget in the city.
Yeah,
perfect.
But I was inside. The rain could never hit me. You drank the water at some point. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay then.
Okay. Sounds about.
I fucking love that movie. The Magical Beasts movie, it's so good.
Yeah, they're so good.
I love it, and it's so bad. Holy crap, I love seeing it though.
Okay, so what universe do you want to be in then? Overlord?
Like that is also a true question. For everyone that isn't the Overlord or his like lieutenants, it's pretty garbage. It's not a great world.
It's like
well, you have that one king that had.
Do you get to choose who you want to be in that world, or are you just thrown in as like
random?
They just spin a giant wheel and you just get one of them. You know,
it's like a 1 in a bazillion chance you'll be the Overlord, and like a million in 1 chance you'll be like a peasant with no powers and just.
Oh god, yeah. I would definitely be a peasant that was garbage and got attacked by wolves when I was like 5. Like definitely.
Yeah, it's like oh well. Oh. It was a good life. I lived until 5, which is longer than most kids.
Exactly.
From where I come from.
At
least I didn't die an infant.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Oh god.
I reread the manga. What's it called again? Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
Oh hell
Yeah, that was an anime as well. Yeah, there were some normal scenes in that, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is, at least in the manga, I don't know if they did it in the anime, but they talk about the gods in the manga, and they go a bit deeper in it. And basically, Goblin Slayer's whole world is just a chessboard for the gods, and they do bets and throw dices and see what happens.
Oh, what?
Oh.
It's really fucking interesting. And
No,
then
they
the
did
thing about
not
Goblin
point
Slayer,
that out in the anime.
oh,
Definitely
really? Okay,
not.
Never
No,
mind.
it does not.
Okay, never mind. But whenever okay, so like they basically play D&D. That is the best part. Like, okay, let's roll his luck stats, let's roll his strength stats, and like they go through that. It's really dumb. And then they get to Goblin Slayer. He got all his stats are middle range. Nothing is high, nothing is low. So they forgot about him. And when they later came back and like looked at his character, like he is already all that horrible stuff has happened to him, and he has persevered and trained and become a Goblin Slayer. And his whole point is that he is the one character the gods cannot control.
Oh.
He is not luck based. All his like preparations and stuff removes all the random chance.
Right, he does like go super prepared everywhere. Like
Right. He gets like a scroll to summon water from the deepest abyss
to
handle one.
drown people, not to fucking teleport.
exactly.
It's a teleport scroll. Everyone's like, well, that's used to teleport back to town. No, that's used to teleport fucking the depths of the water under the pressure of a bazillion
tons and shit. Like it's so good. It's so good.
Instantly
It's like
kill someone with water.
he's gonna kill a cave with goblins. He threw in like a torch and some fire, closes it with magic, and then just waits for a couple of hours.
Oh
It's
right,
like,
yeah, with the chick with the magic.
Oh, man.
they're like.
It's like a
"This is
protection
fucking
wall. He's
dark,
like,
dude.
we can use it to seal the goblins in and just burn them alive.
It's airtight.
Yep, that works.
There's no random chance here. We just killed them. We spawn camped them, basically.
The spawn camped him, yep.
Oh, it's so fucking good. He just breaks all the rules, and the guy's like, they keep trying to roll dices to like change his fate. He's like, no, you can just see his piece like knock away the dices. It's
You know what?
so fucking stupid.
Interesting.
It's real dumb, but
It's kind of weird that they would remove that from the anime. Though.
I guess it's time constraint, and it doesn't really add that much. It's just a random side
It's a
thing.
fun
It's like,
side thingy, yeah.
yeah.
And it doesn't.
Yeah, but it gives a totally different feeling.
Oh, it
I
does,
think.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but that might be the point as well, that you keep the seriousness and you don't.
They didn't want that part.
Oh, that makes
They wanted
makes
to be
kinda
more
sense.
like another MMO RPG like adventure thingy.
Yeah, it's an action adventure.
Oh well.
Another
I love
guy
it,
with
though.
more guilds and guild members and adventurers that kill monsters. Pretty much the whole summer hype with the whole
Yep.
isekai
Yeah,
and
exactly,
the
exactly.
adventure shit.
Keep the mood up. I like those kind of side tangents though. They give depth.
Yeah, they give it a
to
little
something
bit of
that
depth.
has
Yeah.
zero. There's
Yeah.
no depths in Goblin Slayer, and that's fine as well. In the
Well,
anime,
the only
that
depth
is
there
fine.
is rape, so that's not really
They
depth
go
at
pretty
all.
deep.
Oh,
They go
God.
pretty deep.
Yeah, but not in a good
Oh,
way.
Oh,
Not
God.
really, not in a good way.
Oh God. God, why did you?
Like every woman they meet gets some kind of sexually harassed by a goblin. Like it's fucking dark.
Mhm.
It's
I mean, if it's not sexually harassed by the goblin, they get covered in goblin piss or something by Goblin Slayer.
yeah.
Mhm.
Which
All
is
right.
also some sort of harassment.
Yep.
Oh, they
Yep.
can smell you here.
feel
You
like-
have to rub yourself in all this blood
Here,
of this
you have
goblin.
to put this. Yeah, put this. I'll just pour some of this on you.
You
and
smell
it's
too
like,
much like an
Oh
elf.
God, no.
Open up his guts.
Like you get used to it, like completely dead inside
though?
face.
Yeah.
It's like you get used to it.
Do you though?
Poor ranger girl.
You
Oh.
get used.
So funny.
Horrible.
So fucking funny.
All right.
What is it? So,
We also said that we might like take questions if anyone wanted to ask something. If anyone's actually watching the stream, even I don't know, but
Mm.
like if anyone wants to ask anything, feel free to.
Are you ever gonna show your face? Are you ever gonna show your face?
No, I'm not Goblin Slayer. I'm not gonna take off my helmet.
Oh, he does take it off like twice.
My helmet.
Yeah,
My helmet stays
at the
on.
beginning when he's in the girl's house,
Yeah.
farmer girl, and right at the ending because the other girl asked her to.
Can I
Like, do
see
you have
your
do you have a
face?
request? He's like, yeah, take off your helmet.
Exactly. What? Like, can I have my reward for helping you?
Like, god damn it, just freaking
Anything but that, I don't wanna take off my helmet.
Kakashi.
Strip.
Oh, the best part is that he actually
Yeah?
walked around the town without his armor, and no
Oh, he
one
did,
recognized him.
right.
No,
Like, I
and you
think
have
I've
like the one,
seen that guy before.
the guy with the spear. Yeah, the guy with the spear is like, wait, I've seen you before. It's like,
Where were that?
oh, that was funny.
It's so fucking funny.
He's like, wait, I've seen you before.
It's like, I guess not.
Whatever. Pretty much the only one that recognized him was the girl behind the counter. Like, hey,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
back.
Yeah, because he said something. Oh, it's so good. So good.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
So, any questions yet? No?
Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
I don't think so.
How about we take some from our email?
Oh, wait.
Our first message is
Welcome to your new
Viagra,
account.
how to grow your penis.
how to make pee big. How to
How
make
make your pee pee bigger.
how make pee hard. Newish, please tell me. Like, wait, what? Like, what?
Buy this Viagra special
uh,
price, yes.
Yeah, just look at this video I send you. Tentacles. Very good, yeah.
Your computer might be in trouble. You have to install this antivirus.
Okay.
You also have to install more RAM.
Click this.
Install
Click
more
this
RAM.
link to get free RAM.
Exactly.
No, you have to download it, not install.
All right,
You
that was the
download the
dumbest
RAM.
part. Yeah, download 16 RAM. Make computer faster. Still the greatest.
Make pee pee bigger too. Make pee pee bigger
Ooh,
too.
it does both.
Yes.
Best
It
service.
does both.
For a low price of
Download that RAM,
$9.99.
pee pee get big.
Dude, whenever an app like wants me to pay money for some kind of like remove ad service, like I do not trust your app in any shape
Nope.
or way.
Nope.
I have no trust for your app.
Hmm.
I'd rather just install this free one.
Big yikes.
Oh. That's how it works.
But yeah, how make PP hard? I'm having issues in my life.
Take off your pants. Look at pretty girls. Shit happens.
Nature takes its course.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take off your pants first. It doesn't get hard otherwise.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, maybe
That
it does.
little piece of
I'm
resistance.
worried what kind of pants you're wearing about like blood restrictions.
Very
and
sexy
stuff
ones.
then.
Very sexy ones.
Oh, okay. They are so tight, man.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
think women wear tight pants? You haven't seen these pants.
Okay, I guess we haven't seen anything yet. Okay.
No, what the fuck?
How?
Yeah?
Okay.
Good.
Do you have a penis
Good.
pump there? What did I hear?
I'm pretty sure we just heard a penis pump.
That'll make your pee hard. Did you actually order one?
I mean, whatever works.
Yep.
Sure you want to ask this question?
Yes. Yes, I already asked.
Okay.
You are obliged to tell me the answer.
Am I though?
No.
Dude, now is
No.
when we do the 1-2 punch. It's like, if you want to find out more about this so-called penis pump, you have to subscribe to our Patreon. Do we even have the Patreon up yet? I don't think we do. When we make the Patreon.
Or you could tune in next time. Whenever the fuck that is.
Tune in next time and you will know.
next time.
Ah, next time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like sounding like a hell yeah.
Hallelujah, hell yeah.
Hallelujah. I do like it.
Oh
This
god.
has
like
got
it.
to be the most random
Okay.
one.
Wait.
Yeah, that was the point.
Mhm.
That was
That's
this
the
whole
point.
podcast. It's just,
Oh, okay.
we needed to talk about random stuff.
Yeah, that is true. We did need some random stuff.
Oh yeah, I have some news about the art. The art is going forward.
Oh, better
Okay.
than going
Apparently
backwards.
done with Mui's picture. Now she's gonna do the other two.
Perfect.
Why did you start with me?
I don't know. I guess she was inspired.
Oh.
It's like, oh hell yeah. Traps. That's my shit.
Right? Like, you're not wrong.
I guess the furry is too much fur to draw, so do that for
Like,
last.
dude, I thought she was a furry when I looked at her profile picture. Now I'm not sure. I think it's just a picture with her dog.
Oh.
When I first thought it was something very much lewder.
You were like, what is
What is
this?
she doing to
Yeah,
that
what I
dog?
saw. Right? All the good things.
Oh no.
Mm.
All the good stuff. All the Game of Thrones stuff.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Mm.
That's a South
Good,
Park reference, by the way.
I have not seen it.
Good.
I have seen
Oh,
Good.
she knows. She knows.
Oh, it's because
Of course
the
I know.
penis looks like. Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Red
Yeah,
Rocket.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
it. No.
I get it. I figured it out. Thank you
You're
for teaching
welcome.
me that.
Fuck.
You're welcome. Sweet dreams.
Uh,
Oh god.
perfect.
That is the one I constantly try to forget, but
Is it?
everyone loves saying that, and it's like.
Damn it.
It's
That's
like-
very interesting.
What are the kids doing to the dog? It's like.
That's like the
no.
game that if you are reminded of the game, you lose the game. And if you don't get reminded of the game, you are actually winning the game.
Yeah, exactly. That
So
is
basically,
such a
we
weird
just lost
game.
because I mentioned it.
Exactly. That's such a weird game.
And everyone's playing it. As soon as you think about the game, you lose. And then you have to start over again.
Yeah, but who is keeping track of who's winning though? That's kind of the whole issue. If you
Yeah.
know about it, you're losing. That.
So someone who never knew about
doesn't
the game
work.
is winning. Probably some sort of granny who is like 100-something years
Yeah, exactly. Someone's born in like World War II.
old. Mhm.
That is now dying. They
Pretty
have
much.
really won hard. Like they have the high score. The Queen.
Yeah. The
Great
Queen of
Britain's
England
Queen
probably.
has a pretty good high score.
The Queen of England, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she knows about everything, though.
Did I win? Of course I win. I'm the Queen of England. Have a cup of tea.
Sure, that's not how she sounds, but okay.
I think that's exactly how she sounds.
That's exactly how it sounds. I think Chucky is spot on.
All right. I think the ferret is trying to tell us that it's time to end the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, the red rocket has awakened in the ferry.
Oh god!
He needs some.
Oh
Needs some
god, no!
alone
And also,
time.
she is a female.
Oh.
God damn! What is wrong with you?
Wait.
about that?
I'm very sure. Yeah.
Wait, did her rocket broke down?
Took her to the vet to
remove the
operate
rocket?
and remove any
penis?
unnecessary
You
stuff in there.
removed the
So
penis?
You removed the rocket?
no,
Aw.
she never had a penis.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah. Not after she went to the
She
vet.
had ovaries. But we removed those so she wouldn't die of blood loss. I guess.
ovaries
'cause that's an actual thing
Really?
with ferrets.
That sounds
yeah,
dangerous.
they will literally bleed. They will literally bleed to death because they need to get pregnant when they
a
are
really bad
in heat.
design
That's a,
decision.
that's a flaw design.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad
That's a
design.
bad
I
level
mean,
up
like
skill.
no dudes around, and she's like, "Well, fuck, I guess."
It's like, make
guess
babies or
this is my
die.
last year.
Or it's actually a good design. It's either good or bad. Like,
That's a real
I
question.
mean, like keeping stuff like continuously mating and stuff wise, I guess.
Eh,
Eh,
makes
I
you
mean,
good
it's
for
better than
partners,
the the giant pandas who only are like
that are too lazy to
Too
even
yes,
funny.
they're only like
reproduce.
ready for sex 2 days of the year.
Yeah, maximum.
It's like
Oh, we have a question in chat.
ooh.
Alin asks, "Why my PP small?"
That is a
Well,
good
Alin.
question. That is a good question. It's because
You need to actually click those
Yes.
links in your
You need to
emails
reply to those
that tell
emails.
you about Viagra and how to make your PP big. Click those
Also
links
those
and
ads
you,
on
will-
those-
you shall receive, my son.
Also those ads
them
on
right
those
now.
websites you look at late in the
yes,
night.
about single mothers nearby.
Yes.
Those are very important
Yes.
to help you
Yes.
with your
Yes.
struggles.
Yes.
They
They
will
will
help
help
you
you.
make your PP bigger.
Yeah.
Customer guaranteed.
No
Customer
refunds.
guaranteed.
No refunds.
Product may contain.
Recommended tips may not work for everyone's PP, but we promise a small subsection might work for at least.
Oh god.
I can't speak faster than
That
that.
was
My
funny.
English isn't that good. I tried to do fast. I'm like, no, that's not gonna fly.
You gotta do it so fast no one even
I thought
knows
you
what
wrote
you're saying
something
about.
else there, senpai. That really
Good.
messed with my head for a second. But you wrote Viagra, not something else.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
that's okay.
In Viagra. Yeah, that is a dirty word.
Migraine? What?
Yep. That is a dirty word, dude. Dude, migraines suck ass. Why
Mhm.
why
Yeah,
did
that
we
is-
level up our race to get migraines? Like what did we
don't know.
what buff did we take for this debuff?
Hmm. 10
Eyes
more
that can
years?
see color.
10 more
Yeah,
years?
that is a pretty good buff.
Something along those lines. I mean, we had some really
Bit
nasty
overpowered.
diseases back in the old days. And now we have cancer and fucking headaches and shit like that.
Picked site for cancer. Like this is a weird design decision, but I
Mhm.
guess could be worse.
I mean,
It's like one of those quizzes
feel
where you
like we
have
were happier
to
before.
choose between two bads and just pick the least
love-
worst one.
I love those mangas or animes that do that. Like just media that just you get choices. Some are really bad, but you get good positives for it. Or you just could pick a garbage basic one that has no downsides.
Yeah.
It is always so
okay,
interesting.
So that reminds me of a anime that I started watching, but I haven't really watched
Yeah?
much of it. But it's literally like, he gets to pick from two options. He's like either option A or option B.
Mhm.
You have to pick.
No.
And it can be two like really awkward options. Like either you jump on top of this girl and lick her face, or you ask for her panties. And it's like,
Can I do both?
and it's like
Which one do I have to do first?
nobody else knows that he's getting these.
No, of
Nobody
course.
else knows that he's getting these. Like, it's just really weird. It's really
that is
really
pretty
weird.
funny.
But
See, chat knows always the
But it was
pantsu.
really-
Always
it
the
was
pantsu.
really funny.
Always. Was there even a choice?
Right?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, like, and a bunch of these really disturbing ones. Like, oh my god, who picked these options, man? Like, why are
Isn't there
why are
actually
you
a
stuck in
game
this?
like that has
There
it?
was like a game or something in that, and I
Where you have
don't
to-
I don't
where you have
remember
to
exactly what
pick
it was,
one.
but it was so weird.
I think
And
cats
it's
were
like-
involved?
When you see like the first episode, he's like sitting in a children's playground with like a nudie magazine.
Good,
Crying.
good. Sounds like a well-adjusted individual. Continue.
And it's like this is where we start out, and now we're gonna show you how we got here.
Like, Jesus Christ.
And it's like either you sniff the magazine or you basically do this really other disturbing thing. And he's like,
Easy decision.
oh man.
Oh, I
so
know. The
many
game
weird
is
things.
would you rather? Like, would you rather do this or this? Like,
Yeah,
That is-
Ugh.
that
it
is
is.
horrible.
It was literally, it's like you have to pick. It's either this, or you get such an excruciating headache you can literally not live. So you gotta pick.
Sounds about my usual life, but
Oh,
well, no, it's not that bad.
your life must be very interesting. I must say.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
It's not an excruciating pain headache, so.
It's more of a raging boner.
Basically, you
No,
have your bone in your head.
that's just morning wood.
Oh,
Fair enough.
okay. That lasts the entire day.
No, usually not.
Fair
Big
enough.
yikes.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually an anime. It's not something I made up. It's an anime,
Is it
and
though?
I don't remember what it's
Is
called.
it though?
We can probably ask Mad. He knows all of the animes, but he's streaming right now, so I'm not gonna.
Would it actually be called Would You Rather, or?
I just googled.
I don't know.
Would you rather anime?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No, people have just straight up made quizzes about it. Never mind. That's
Probably.
not as interesting.
No. I can't remember what it was called, but either way, it
Would
was
you rather get born into the Matrix universe as one of the mindless drones that do nothing? So basically, our life right now. Or would you want to be reborn as a Muggle in the Hogwarts universe?
Yeah, so either be as we are right now, or be as we are right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only problem is both of the other universes are trying to. One of them is actively trying to kill you. The other one might accidentally kill you.
One is draining you for your
Like,
energy.
whoopsie.
Yeah, like they are straight up eating your life force.
But I mean,
Yeah, you have happy
they
dreams.
don't like abuse you really. They keep you alive to use you as a battery. I mean, they don't abuse you so that.
I guess
battery
I
will
guess I'll
die
take the
faster.
Matrix universe. No, wait, never mind. Because they do wake up people that want to be
Yeah.
released, but then they wake up in this shitty world where they're underground. Never mind.
Yeah, basically
like-
the Matrix universe just wants to keep you in a
Vegetative state.
perpetual state of just normality. They don't want to make you super happy or super angry. They just want your life to just kinda drone on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do love how they like make deals with the machines. Like, oh, next life I want to be a rock star. Like, shit like that. It's pretty funny. We could actually do a Would You Rather episode.
That would be so bad.
Yeah, we should actually do a would you rather like
God.
this or that, and we have to get some really good questions to do.
Oh. Would you rather grow a big PP or have
Grow a giant
tiny
hole.
vagina? Yeah, like I don't
No, grow big boobies.
That would be pretty nice.
Boobies or pee-pee.
Which
Why
both
not
are kind
both?
of annoying.
Why not both?
Why not both? I
on.
don't want to. Well, yeah, I don't want a giant PP. That sounds horrible.
No.
That sounds very uncomfortable. No likey.
Oh.
I mean, both of those would be like really annoying to have a giant
Well, you could-
of. It's like
You
okay,
could get a boob job after to make them smaller. But
Like
get
yeah.
a penis job too.
yeah,
I
I
guess.
guess.
Yeah, no, what? Is penis job a thing?
I
Wait a
don't know
minute.
if that's a thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Penis job.
people do things with their PPs too.
Well, I don't
Penis
know if
enlargement
it's
does.
just.
Not good things
I don't
usually,
know
but
if
yeah.
just snip snip would fix the problem.
But no, the whole point of this is not that you're supposed to be able to fix it. Like you're gonna have to live with
Oh,
it for the
God.
rest of your life.
Yeah,
like,
that's the point.
You have no option to fix
Yeah, exactly. This is the point.
Hmm.
it. So it's like either you have
And for schlong
boobs
for
that
the
are
rest of your life or
literally,
like double Z.
enormous. It hurts your back
Yep.
and cannot walk properly because they're so heavy and,
Yeah,
and like
it's not
they
great.
they are in the way.
Or you
Yeah.
have literally a third
Constantly.
leg.
Yeah,
Or you have a pee that is like all the way down to your goddamn knees.
No.
When you
That's not
when
enough.
you like get a if you try and get a boner,
No.
you pass out because like too much blood is going to it. Like that's the
Oh
level.
god.
Yeah.
Let's do a normal topic. Fuck this shit. My brain is not ready for this. Oh
It's
god.
big yikes. Dude,
How
I
the
did
fuck
totally-
am I to decide with no?
This is on the level as doing just a podcast about marry, fuck, kill, which is also just the worst thing ever. Because however long you go, it doesn't matter. Sooner or later, you will end up with friends or people in your vicinity. You're like, marry, fuck, kill, mad, Caius, and then like, what is the last one? Like, I don't fucking know.
And then we end up with Mewish, Appy,
Yeah,
Alastar.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Marry, fuck,
And it's
kill.
like,
Fuck
oh,
Alastar, obviously.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
What else?
Marry Chucky and kill me.
No,
Irish.
God.
This sounds fair. Dude, Chucky
sounds
has
fair.
good income. He has a house.
He has good
I would
income,
marry
and
the
he's
fuck out of him.
adorable as a furry. And I'm just a trap.
Right? There's.
And everything
I'm super
breaks around me.
cuddly.
I mean, it's not a good outlook.
No, it's not. It's not a good baseline for a marriage.
It would be a big problem. Come on.
it's a down payment. You gotta invest in that.
Yes.
I'm basically a
Ugh.
cat with income.
That sounds pretty okay.
It's adorable.
That's our evil creatures, but I'll take it.
But I don't want Meowish because he breaks everything and out. No.
That is a slight problem.
Exactly.
I'll take Alastar.
It would be kind of tragic if when Mewish does her round, it's like kill Mewish. Like wait a minute, no wait, wait a minute.
Oof.
That's a big oof.
Oof.
Everyone kill Meowish. Yeah,
No.
That's a dark universe.
ouch, man.
That is a
Feels
dark
ouch.
fucking universe.
Oof.
Like there's no winners in Marry Fuck Kill. There's no winners. We're all
No.
losers.
there is no winners. There's no point in having a winner.
Everyone who participates loses. It's not great.
It's even worse than fucking Cards Against Humanity.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Far worse.
I still wanna play that. It sounds so fun.
It is. It's very easy to do. I have cards, and we also have it online.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Hell yeah.
Then you just need a.
That could be a podcast.
Then you
Perfect.
just need a few fucked up people. Jack. Okay.
Is someone
Jack.
writing this down because we're like getting good ideas now.
Are these good ideas though?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You know they are.
Okay.
The more you have to think about if they are good ideas, the better they are.
The better they are.
Like I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
against trying new things, but
Oh, trying what kind of things?
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
yes,
Oh. We're trying new
You need,
things
you need
now,
me to
are
send
we?
you a dragon dildo?
I'm still waiting.
Dude,
I've been waiting for a long time now.
I mean, come on. I thought you'd sent it already.
It's
Jeez.
stuck in the mail? Oh.
Wait, were you saying sending the new one or the used one?
Whichever one you prefer.
The one with the most flavor.
That's the used one.
No.
Oh god.
Mm.
Please don't.
Oh god, I was dating someone over the summer. We broke up like I don't know a few weeks ago, and she had on her nightstand straight up like not a dragon dildo, but like it was that size,
Cool.
Okay.
and I was low key terrified. Like, it's just-
This is a joke, right?
right? This is
Please
not
please tell me this is a joke.
like there. I
So you're saying she has a cave down there, like that could hold
like
pretty
either
much half of
either
fucking Africa?
either she would have as Shaki so eloquently put it, a cave, or she wants to put it up in
Oh, exit only.
yeah, the exit only place. And none of them were wins for me. None of those are good scenarios.
Especially if it's the exit only, because that would mean she would also look at your exit only, and then.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Oh,
Then you have
God.
to
She
tell
was- she
her
was a
it's
very
an
interesting
exit
person.
only.
Oh god. Okay. I just want to say I had to say exit only a bit too many times when she was around.
Oh god.
It was
Oh, really?
a few more times than I wish I would have to say that.
Hmm.
It's like, how many times do I have to explain to you this is exit only, no entrance? Like,
No.
do I have to put up a sign?
Right? Do I have to put on the LG movie where he says that?
You have to actually buy an exit only sign and put it in
Yes.
front.
on my back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that is
Or
that
like
is that is
tattoo the
necessary.
sign right above. Like exit only. Oh god.
Big yikes, dude.
What's with some people's extreme, like, obsession with the exit?
No.
I don't really understand it. Like, why are people so obsessed with putting stuff in the exit only?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Like,
I
That's
used
a
to
good question.
be interested in that when I was younger, but yes, nowadays I straight up don't know.
Maybe chat knows.
We're not
explain this to
We're
me.
not asking chat about this. We are not reading out loud what chat is gonna say about this. I'm putting my foot down.
Too late, I already asked.
This is not safe.
there's like two very nice places to put it. Why would you put it in the exit?
There's four ones. Fight me.
Wait,
There's
what?
the Christian places as well. Don't forget about them.
You mean the ears?
Wait, what?
Your words, not mine.
Oh god.
Never forget.
I thought the exit place was the Christian place, according to a song
Wait,
that I
what?
heard. That's on the internet.
Yeah, for Jesus.
Oh right,
for
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
It's pretty
Okay,
great.
I get it.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I
The
get
ears,
it.
That's the Christian
the,
place.
the
then.
ears are super Christian.
Why? Yeah.
Because it's something. Yeah, someone. It was about like it was Christian kids who wanted to do sexy things, but kissing was a sin. And all the other places were a sin. They also mentioned the exit, but no one mentioned the ears.
I'm just a bit confused on how tiny to be able to.
You gotta
Oh yeah,
have
they
really
they
tiny
fucked up
pee-pee.
ears. Yeah, that as well. Like they were not old. They were like 13, 14. And yeah, the girls' ears were not in great shape.
Not in great shape. Oh my.
Like, what have you done?
God.
My ear is pregnant. What?
And then a baby rolls out of
Are
your
you-
ear.
Big yikes.
Hmm.
No, I have no idea.
Hmm.
I don't know.
This is like mind-boggling.
Big
So,
fucking yikes.
What?
Yeah, how
I
do we
still
go
don't
from here?
understand the obsession. I still don't understand the obsession with the exit.
I kind of don't
I
want to
really
know.
don't understand
like-
the obsession there.
Like it's not as bad as the obsession with feet, in my opinion. The obsession with
God.
feet,
I mean-
I do not understand any
Hmm.
at all.
But I feel like, okay, I feel like feet. It wouldn't actually hurt the other person, possibly to like. Okay, like. I feel like this is a really bad topic.
It is a really bad
to talk
topic.
about.
It is
Yeah.
a really bad
Let's
topic.
continue. Yeah.
Let's not.
But like, it would be easier for me to go
Oh,
along with
God.
someone's foot fetish because that wouldn't like have to put me in a very uncomfortable
You just
position.
have
Yes,
to put
but
your
like-
feet up.
But like,
I just like give you my foot to use,
but-
and that's
what
fine.
is attractive?
But I don't want to give you my exit to use because that would literally hurt me.
what is the
like get away from like
what is the pleasure with feet? What is the pleasure with
I don't know.
that doesn't matter. My point is
dirty feet, dude? You have gravel in your feet, and you start doing that, Miwish. That's a thing.
like clean your goddamn foot first.
No, That's the point. They want it to be dirty. They want dirty feet. That's the point.
God.
Oh god. Well, I don't know that, but that's not my problem. If they want to have dirty feet on their privates, that's their thing.
Oh god.
I don't understand.
Just leave the exit alone.
Why not both?
Like, no.
It's some gravel in your exit.
But can
Oh god.
can
There are people that do the weirdest shit, and I won't even know.
I just mention
I
that
don't-
Alan renamed the exit part to Brexit, so that's a good
Oh god.
good way to start.
We all need some breakfast sometimes. Yeah, why not? Why not Brexit? Why not? Gotta get your calories somewhere.
I mean,
You want to?
okay. So this got weird.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh really?
I didn't want to go here, by the way.
So that's
I
why
said
there's a
no.
big question mark. Okay.
I just wanted to get my point across.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you definitely
Is that a
did.
bad thing? Yeah,
It was
well,
a bad thing, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
I feel like that wasn't even the worst thing we've said.
As the
though.
guardian of exits, you are. Your application has been received and accepted.
Yes, I would like to order an exit only sign for my private
Exit
life.
only?
Thank you.
It's on your Tinder profile. Like, wait a minute, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant.
I don't have a Tinder. God.
Oh.
I don't want.
Hey, question mark.
Yeah. No. Okay. So, yeah. The ferret really wants me to shut up now.
Can you shut up, the ferret? No.
Now you shut up.
Yeah.
No, you shut up.
You shut up. Stop it. Stop. Actually, stop for a little bit, but then like nah. For you.
It's like, what? Okay, I'll continue.
She's like, "Are you looking at me? You're gonna let me out? No? Okay, then I'll continue."
Let me out! I'm stuck!
One sec, I'm actually gonna let her out so she's quiet.
Let me out!
Freedom!
Now she will be quiet, but she will probably be biting my feet instead.
Good. You
Good.
deserved it.
That's
Yeah.
what you get.
I deserve it for the things I have said.
Very true.
Hello, ferret.
Nom.
Yeah. Not yet, but soon. First, she's gonna go shit on something I love, I guess.
Ferrets are weird.
They are
Yeah.
really, really strange.
They are very strange. Adam.
Don't they also smell like popcorn or something like that?
Wait, what?
That's what I heard. Someone.
Ferrets do have a pretty prominent odor. Yes.
But is it popcorn?
Fun fact: ferret has foot fetish. Yes, she does.
Oh.
Good.
Indeed.
Do you have dirt and gravel
so
on
do
it?
my cats. They really have a foot fetish. And, one of them is very into stinky shoes.
Isn't that all cats?
So, like, she will want to be inside of that smelly shoe.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
pantsu
is,
fetish, yes.
That is a thing. Pantsu fetish is a thing, yeah. I'm actually surprised you haven't, like, bought a pair to put on your wall or something.
Wait, what? Why would I put them on my wall when you can wear them?
I mean, put them on your... put them on your head.
That would be weird when people walk in like, why is there pantsu on your wall? But when you wear them, there's like, why is there pantsu on your head? And it's like, less weird.
Is that less weird?
You can just take it up.
Or you just like wear them like a pantsu are supposed to be worn. You know, it might be a bit tight, but nobody says anything then. Unless you like bend over and show them.
Oh, you get the glorious stripes.
The V's.
No, then you're supposed to wear like the serious thong that you've like pulled all the way up, so you just see like the straps going up.
Dude, the thong that's straight up is it's up to your
It's just
shoulders.
strings.
It's crazy, dude.
Wait, what? Oh no.
They're so long,
Like
and it's only
those weird
they're
bathing
only...
suit kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh god.
Borat.
Mankini,
still-
yeah, that's the one.
Mankini.
Yep.
The mankini is still amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
God.
still great.
Oh.
I still love that.
Yeah.
It's the greatest invention.
Oh.
Oh my god, you had a
Oh,
mankini.
you had the
We
neon
have a
green
person in
fucking-
chat that had a
No.
mankini.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. Yeah, you do need to find it again. Holy crap.
Oh god.
Oh.
You can send the pictures to
What's the Gmail
Trap
again?
and the
Thank you very
camgirl
much.
at
Thank you very much.
Well, that's the Gmail again, guys! Guys, stop looking
The
away!
furry,
Trap
the
and the
trap,
cam-
and the camgirl at gmail.com.
Yes.
We did it. We plugged something.
And we will put it as the background next. No. No. we-
Yeah, next one will be
I
you
would.
as a
I
background.
would do that.
In that mankini.
I would definitely do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
god.
will do that.
Oh, God,
I'm down
yeah.
with that. Hell yeah.
Oh.
We're doing it.
Chat's going crazy. Not like this.
We have that as a background, and we do the would you rather.
Oh. Would you rather wear a mankini for the rest of your life? Or.
Yeah, what would the or be?
Ooh.
What would the or be? It has to be as bad.
Or
Wear patches on your head for the rest of your life.
no.
Oh, yes.
Like I was thinking more like you have something that you don't see,
Something in your ass.
but that is uncomfortable for you. So
What?
either you have to wear those like visibly for the rest of your life, or you can discreetly have a butt plug for the rest of your life.
Wow.
The silence is deafening.
I wonder how long it would take until the butt plug dissolves.
Right? How do
I
you
wonder how
poop?
long.
How do you poop?
That's also the thing, right?
I mean, you get to take it out to poop, and then you have to put it back in.
Wow.
It's just a
ni-
magical
nice,
one. When you poop, it disappears.
Nice hygiene.
Made out of stainless steel.
Oof.
A couple 100 years.
Girls don't poop. What the fuck, guys?
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
That's
but I
very
mean,
true.
Yeah, but the
we're
rainbows
a
have to
furry,
pour
a trap,
out
and
sometimes.
a camgirl here, so
The rainbow has to... Good.
we all know that girls don't poop.
No, it's just rainbows. But the
Mm.
rainbows
Yeah,
have
and
to come out
butterflies.
too. And butterflies, yeah. Don't trap the butterflies.
Right? That's animal cruelty. I guess mankini then. Never mind.
Yep.
Only one choice.
Oh man.
Oh god.
God.
I think we should end.
What do you
What?
mean? This is some quality
This has
stuff.
been quality content for the last... Oh god, it's been too long. Oh god.
It's been so long. I
It's-
tried to tell you before.
So now
You're
we're on
welcome.
40 minutes. Good.
Don't worry about it.
Best stream
That's
2000XX. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great.
I-
And I can send this in and try and, I don't know, find us a sponsor. Perfect. This is the one I'm going to use, by the way.
Probably dragon dildos or something.
Of course, this is the one you would
Dragon
use.
Dildos would be a great fucking
Fantastic.
sponsor.
It would be a good topic for them.
It would be too perfect.
I'm also pretty sure I'm gonna get banned from Twitch.
For being
I have
sponsored.
mature content, but I'm like, oh god.
Mm.
Sponsored by Hanime.
Well, as long as no one reports, it's fine. So don't you dare reporting! I
We're
will
watching
find you
you.
and I will kill you.
Exactly.
Oh god. No threatening.
a very specific set of skills.
I will find
Twitch
you and
chat.
will abuse your exit only.
Sponsored by RedTube.
Dude, can we get some...
What is
What's up?
177
I don't know. Is that...
013? What is that?
That-
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't either. Almost almost Halo-ish, but
Sponsored by Love Honey for all your mankini needs.
dude, Love Honey isn't Love Honey the amazing thing? Wait a minute, isn't that the game? Oh no, it's just vibrators. Never mind. It's just sexual aids. That's fair, dude. That's a good sponsor. We all need some sexual aids in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
I'm single.
Some butt
Love
plugs.
Honey.
Probably some
Hook
butt
me up.
plugs.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, they have 15,000 likes on Facebook. They are some brave ass people liking a Facebook page for sexual aids.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's a
mean-
country band with the same name. Oh, that's a bad name.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad name.
Oh.
I mean.
Who was
Oh, you
first?
fucked up.
Who was first? The website or
Yeah,
the
that's
band?
what I'm wondering too.
Hmm.
Oh, that's real bad.
Who fucked over who?
Right? Who sexually aided the other one? We're not sure.
Oh.
I
I
mean,
love your choice of words.
maybe they did that as like a choice, because like they know people would be searching for that, so then they find their. Maybe they'll listen to their music as they're ordering new stuff. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean,
Hmm.
Maybe.
right?
I don't
Maybe that's
think
the
so.
background
Maybe.
music.
Exactly. The vibrator just sends out a tune with the Love Honey rock slash
They just
country
put
band.
like different. They just put different vibrators on tables as it like vibrates on the table, like.
Ah.
That's the noise.
That's still the coolest, like, sexual aid invention.
They don't have a drum.
That reacts to music.
They don't have a drum beat. They just have vibrators.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good beat.
Dude,
Then
I
there's
believe
someone
it.
with like a huge dildo, like slapping it on the table.
Oh. Oh, it's
Wait,
just silicone.
Let me grab my dildo then. No.
Give me a second here. That is a yikes. That is a yikes.
I have raised them in a shop. Fun fact. Did that work?
Wait, what?
What? Oh,
They actually like vibrate forward.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right?
Well, you just put them backwards
I
then
feel
if they
like
go
they
backwards.
just like some of them would just like spin around in
Oh,
circles.
God.
Guess it depends what kind it is. If it has a rotor or not, probably helps.
They go everywhere.
They go everywhere.
Guess the goalpost is a bit liquid.
God.
It's just like take all of them off the shelf and like turn all of them on and just leave them. And they just go like spreading out in different directions.
Yes, my pretties, yes!
Run, be free! Run!
Be free!
My little vibrators.
And then the store clerics come over, is like, what are you guys doing?
No, he was. I think he was the store cleric. I'm hoping at least he was.
Got kicked out within 5 minutes. We had 5 going at once. That is beautiful. I want to go do that.
Really?
I want to do that.
You're not, you really want to go into one of those stores? You're not
Hell
too
yeah, I mean,
embarrassed to
always
go
go.
into
If
one of
I
those
find-
stores?
If I find one of those stores, I'll go in there. Like, I'll be the first one to be like, oh my god, look at this
Look,
shit.
they got
Vibrators! Let's turn them all on!
Walk in there and be like pointing at things like, oh,
I want this one, mommy.
Look at that. Did you see that one? Holy crap, that one has spikes. What the frick?
That's good for the exit only.
Oh no. Mm,
Oh.
what the heck?
Yikes. Big yikes.
Wow.
Oh man. Sorry. I'm sorry, but laughing a lot makes me cough more.
Sounds logical.
Yeah. It is not, but you know, breathing and stuff. I should just stop breathing, right?
That would
It
solve a
feels
lot of
like-
problems,
It feels like
but-
the
Would
logical
solve
option.
the problem of being sick, but I don't know if that's
Yeah.
the...
Cough would stop.
Being sick, having everything break, you know.
would solve a lot of
all that
problems,
shit.
but
Solved everything, really.
there won't be
Oh,
another
but-
another fucking podcast with Mewish anymore. We need to find a new trap,
I'm solving
Alastar.
all my problems by stopping breathing. Yeah.
I think we need
I
to
know
find a new
one
trap.
trap. Yeah, I have a trap. I can bring him in. I got you, fam.
Good.
Got you, fam.
Oh really?
Yep.
That trap is good as me.
It's all. This is would you rather territory. There's no winners.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like my stream says that I'm the trap queen, so
Well, we can have a trap king.
there is already a trap king. That's Mochi Madness,
Hmm.
who by the way is my baby mama. We have a child.
Oh.
Her being the trap king, obviously, was the one birth to.
Right.
Sure.
I'm not asking questions about this, by the way. I'm letting this
No,
die.
just-
it just
just-
gets more complicated.
I'm letting this die.
Yes. Yes. Just yes. Yes.
Yep. Yes. Just yes.
Okay.
Our child's name is Meowchi. It's adorable. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for telling us that.
Yes.
Anyway.
You need an adult? Well, there are no adults around here. Sorry about that. Meowchi is not 1 year old yet. She is 6 months.
Not even close.
That's nice.
Almost.
Not even close.
In my
Yeah, she's almost 6
in my
months.
head, it's a Tamaguchi. that is what it is in my head. My head canon has decided.
Wow, you managed to keep a Tamagotchi alive for 6 months?
That's pretty incredible, actually.
That's pretty
That's
impressive.
impressive.
There was like a one of those stalls, like yes, you know when kids make like lemonade stalls outside their house to
Yeah.
just I don't know earn money for like candy. They had one of those outside a house, and they had like random books, random dinosaur toys, and then there's a Tamaguchi.
Mm.
Oh, it was the memories. That was pretty cool.
I never had one.
Me neither.
I have a t-shirt that says Dexter's Lab on it.
What?
Dexter's Laboratory from Cartoon Network. You don't know it?
Oh! Really?
Yes. And it has a picture
awesome.
with Dexter and Dee Dee and some weird pink monster.
Weird
Oh,
amazing.
somebody
monster.
washed their Tamagotchi.
Wash their Tamagotchi.
Of
What?
course they did.
That's
Of course they
bad.
had
And
it in
then
the
other
pocket.
one, he is
Mm,
died.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
sad.
They just killed themselves.
about
Blame it
that.
on mom
Dude,
because
yes,
she didn't
it
take
was
it
a
out
random
before
flex.
washing.
Dude, like
All your
the,
fault,
the
mom.
Tamagotchi needed to be babysat all the time.
Yep.
Even if you were in school, there was no way to turn off the
Yeah.
sound. So you put it in your like school bench or whatever, and it's like wow wow wow, and the teacher's like turn it off, and you're like there's no off button. Like well, I guess it goes out the window. Like no.
I guess it dies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really think that through.
didn't think at all.
They were just like, let's watch all the kids waste their money on something. Woohoo!
Sounds about the same as it still goes.
Like the longest they were able to keep them alive was like over a weekend.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I'm still
Yikes.
really impressed by your random flex of the Dexter t-shirt.
that was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty random, and I am very impressed. That's a
Oh
good
yeah,
flex.
shit. I think I have a T-shirt for you, Chucky.
Oh.
This is
What?
also very random. It's the same thought as the Dexter shirt. I have a Adventure Time T-shirt that's too small
Oh.
for me, but
It's
I'm a
still
big
extra
boy.
large? No.
Yo, God, no, it's like medium. They might
Oh.
fit you.
I'm small to medium, so that would
Yeah.
definitely fit me.
It should fit.
Yeah, that might work. Random thought.
Very random.
Yeah, I followed up your random thought. You set the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's continue talking forever about dragon dildos.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm down.
What else? Do you, what
Sure,
else
you got one in your exit only hole right now.
No comment.
That's a yes. How big is it?
Wait, how many sizes are there? Because even a small one is still like crazy big.
It's still like a
so-
Coke bottle size.
Right. Like there's small, medium, XL, and XXL, and the small one is still like bigger than your fist. You're
It
like,
goes
wait a
like
minute.
from a hand all the way up to a house or something. I don't know. Like, what are these sizes?
Like the biggest one is like a literal leg size.
Pretty much, probably.
Oh fuck, that is funny.
Huge.
Like we got this realistic penis. Oh what? Yeah, it's an elephant. Oh, that's pretty damn big.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
the size of
It's a
a
red
whole
rocket,
leg.
guys. It's finally realistic.
I can't believe I'm asking this question,
Yes.
but would an elephant's dildo actually be red though?
Yes.
Is that a red
Yes.
rocket?
No, it's not red. I've seen one in real life.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I have
it's
to
just as
Google
gray
this,
as the
Shaki.
elephant, pretty much.
Gray.
Is it?
Gray rocket.
Interesting. Because the whale's penis, the blue whale's penis, is pink.
No,
Uh,
no, it were actually two elephants having
That's the
having
biggest
sexy
one, right?
time in the zoo.
oh, good. Well, that's pay extra for that. Perfect.
But
That's nice.
the worst part was
my
that
dad-
it
my
was
dad
his
was
sister,
always-
so that's a little bit yikes.
He saw Game of Thrones. He was curious.
I mean,
Blue whale, yep, that's probably the biggest.
my dad was always like super happy when we got to see animals mating whenever we went to a zoo or anything. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're getting our money's worth."
Oh,
And then he brings
yeah,
out his camera and
baby.
starts taking pictures, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
This is Animal Planet.
Just like walk off.
Hmm.
That is crazy.
Isn't the blue whale the blue whale penis the size of like a school bus or something?
I think
Oh
it has
my
the
God.
length of meters. Yeah, but it's
Huh.
very, very like compared to its body, it's very small. Because even if it's like 3 meters long, the fucking
Yeah.
blue whale is like
Yep.
20.
Yep.
It's the size of a
I
pinky
mean,
in comparison for him. It's basically a tentacle because they have.
No.
Oh, I saw a
did
video
someone
about
say
this.
tentacle?
So the female whale is lying on her back up in the water, and the male just goes from the side and tries to like get the penis in there.
what the?
It's not very graceful. And then I think they hook up and then go out of water or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna be real honest. This is not something I really want to remember.
Oh god.
Yeah, it looks real fucking dumb.
I totally didn't Google this. 3 meters
Good.
long, 30 centimeters in
Yeah, it's not very thick.
Diameter.
It's not thick at all.
That is not thick at all. That is a very long tentacle.
That's a nice tentacle.
There's
That is
videos
a
of
whip if you ever seen one.
yeah, basically.
Damn.
Oh fuck. Mother
It
Nature
must be hard to control.
it looks like a fucking nightmare. And like, do you imagine like having it outside of its casing, up out the water, and it's like blowing a lot and it's cold.
It's just like
Right, exactly. It's just flailing. It's the flailing arm too, man.
It's literally like inflatable flailing. It's just like all over the place. And it's like, just get it in the hose. Like, I am trying.
3 hours later.
Oh man.
Are you satisfied, baby? And he's like smoking a cigar. It's like, and the girl like, fucking
Like,
take
yeah,
me
yeah.
out of here. Get me out of this place.
Oh no.
Oh god.
2 hours 58 minutes of trying to copulate and then 2 minutes of action.
Hell yeah.
Hell
2 minutes
yeah.
is a lot.
That is.
You mean like 3 seconds?
Wait, what?
Personal record.
I beat the spread. Oh, fuck.
What are we talking about?
no.
Blue whale penis. Duh.
No, we're talking about full on freaking blue whale sex, not even just
Hmm.
penis.
Straight up intercourse.
What is wrong with
Well,
Why is this
Someone wants to
What's
keep going
happening?
with the stream, so.
Do we though? Do we though?
Do we though? I mean,
I think we're just
asked,
too scared
like,
to stop.
an hour ago.
And I
we're
asked
just too
half an
scared
hour
to
We're
stop.
gonna
ago.
wind things down.
And I
Alastar.
asked and 15 minutes ago.
Should we stop
I-
this
I-
Well,
stream?
guys, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
We're all too Swedish
my
to stop.
God.
We're too Swedish to have the
Yeah.
final say.
That's like way too Swedish.
I hope you all enjoyed
God damn it, Chucky, you're supposed to break this. You're not supposed to go with us.
Well, okay, that's enough about whale sex.
That's enough
and
about whale
Yeah, let's
penises
talk about
and,
cat penises now.
and
No,
oh
let's
God, no, they
thank,
have
thank you,
spikes.
Alastar, for
God.
that
They have literal hooks.
for that good mention, but I don't think we have time to go into that anymore.
You don't want to go into that. That's the thing.
I've heard from.
I think we're already
Dolphins,
going into it, so,
we're out of camera time.
Yeah.
I say,
Like female cats don't
God.
scream in pleasure. They scream in pain.
God.
That's the kind of horror.
oh, they just
like,
say
ugh.
meow, meow.
No, they're like they like seriously scream in pain. Not
I'm
kidding.
sorry, chat. I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
They're too Swedish.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
there's too
anyway,
much knäckebröd.
let's stop this. If you have any questions or want to tell us more about penises, I guess send everything to the furry, the trap, and the camgirl at gmail.com.
Yep, put it up there.
Feel free to give my channel a follow, Meowish83 on Twitch, and also follow Alastar2000 on Twitch.
Yeah, I haven't been
We
streaming
are
a lot.
both idiots that don't stream a lot
No.
sometimes,
There you-
but you know, it's pretty entertaining
I'm
sometimes.
having technical difficulties,
Yes,
but
you
it's
idiots. Oh wait, that includes me.
And
Yes.
then there's
It does.
Shaki, and if you want to find him, just go to the nearest furry convention. You'll find him.
or
there.
a zoo in the Netherlands, I guess.
Yeah, or a zoo in the yeah, sure, yeah.
Just go for the dragon
you
Nose.
can you can always join any of our discords as well if you wanna just
I have
Talk with us.
I think I have a tech channel about the further trap and the camgirl.
think
Yeah,
so.
I do. Yeah, you can leave questions there, or you send it to the mail, or put it on
send it to the
on
mail.
Viewers Discord.
Especially those juicy
Either
pictures
way.
of you guys in
Yes, I want to see Streaks mankini
Streaks'
pictures.
mankini,
I'm calling you
yeah.
out. I'm calling you out. Put in the call out.
Mm-hmm.
You've been named in
Yep.
this podcast. We
Yeah,
need
yeah,
it.
Yes.
We need it. We need it. We know who your girlfriend is. We don't. I don't really. I've talked to her once.
I know
kinda,
where your
not
exit
really.
only is.
It's somewhere in the UK. You have been double called out.
Mm,
Oh jeez.
I know where your Brexit only is.
That was pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's a good wordplay.
No one's happy
man.
about it. No one is happy about it. It's all sadness and pain. It's a pretty good analogy.
It's a pretty good analogy. It's alright.
Although still
well,
some people enjoy it.
So this podcast has been like the first one now in
3 months.
2 or 3 weeks.
3 years. Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, that's
sounds
good.
about right.
But normally we will have the podcast on Meowish83 at Twitch on Thursdays
Weeklies.
at around
1930
7:30 ish.
CST.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But,
next coming weeks is gonna be a bit weird, probably. So
Yeah, we might have to change a bit with that schedule because my schedule at work is changing as well. So, but
We'll
if
figure
you
it out.
guys want to know when the live ones are, feel free to join the Discords and follow the Twitch, and you will be updated.
Yep.
And you will see
Or
when
just
we're live.
watch Mewish 83 24/7.
just
Oh,
have
or
it
you
on.
just hang
Just
out
have
on
it
my
on
channel
at all time.
24/7.
Why turn
Yep.
off the computer?
At
Yeah,
all
pretty
time.
much.
I mean, there's no reason to ever turn anything off. Yeah.
Never
Okay.
miss a single.
Good, we solved that problem. Good. Forever viewers.
And now you just click the stop streaming
viewers.
button and then.
Okay. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Thanks all for joining.
Thank
Thank you
everybody.
guys for all the
I
good
hope you have
suggestions
a-
in chat.
Yeah, that was some great
I hope
suggestions.
you have a better life than I do. Bye.
I've written them down, sadly. Bye bye.